Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a reading that is dedicated to the beautiful sign of Capricorn. My dear friends, this here is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it's really important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. If you do have any questions, if you would like to contact me, you'd like your own reading, please do so. My information is right below into the YouTube description box. My contact information and all my readings are there also. That being said, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, we are going to begin this reading. This is all about giving second chances. So you're not with your partner anymore. Your partner's coming back, calling you, maybe knocking on the door, wants to know if they can have a second chance. What do you do? Well, let's go and see. I'm using 4 different oracle decks here. Let's go and get your answers. So I have the 10 of Cups. I have Habit. I have the 6 of Cups. I'm sorry, I do have Tarot also. I have Transformation. I have Positive Future. I have Forgiveness. I have some Grounding, some Watching Clouds, some Observance, some Trust. Okay, so what are we going to do with all of this? Let's begin right over here with the Tarot deck. So I do have to say, to begin with, I'm not quite sure. Somebody here, I'm guessing that this person, your partner who wants back, I feel as though they kind of have some type of dependency. Now, the habit that they do have, either it is a dependency of emotion, an emotional dependency towards you, which is always, to be quite cautious about that, or it is a different type of dependency. So this could be a habit. It could be something that you don't like. It could be something that is toxic. It could be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be smoking, some type of overindulgence whatsoever. So I do feel as though this is somewhere present. There is a toxicity into this relationship. But I do believe, I do see some contentment. I see some memories. I see some transitions. So, I do feel as though you were generally content with your partner. I do feel as though you do have a lot of beautiful memories with them also, and so I think you would be, actually, if I'm just looking here, because I haven't looked at these yet, just looking at the tarot, I'm thinking definitely here that you are willing to give them a chance. We're going to go and see what's on the other side, but outside of the dependency, which I believe is still there, it has not gone, I believe that you were out of that problem. I think you were quite content with your partner. As I said, you have some really nice memories. They have some really nice memories. The relationship has gone through different transitions, different endings and beginnings perhaps within the relationship. But I do believe, yes, this is, also denoting that there was a cut, there was an ending to this relationship. But I do believe that you are now willing to maybe return. Maybe you're willing to give that second chance. When we have a transition, it's equal to a death card. So it's as if, and from death comes renewal. So this would be the birth of the relationship beginning again. So I feel as though, if I'm looking here, should you give them a second chance? I feel like this is a yes. We're going to go and consult the oracle decks now and see what they have to say. So I do have over here, I have some grounding. So you need to go deep, you need to explore, you need to see your roots. So I think you do need to take a little bit of time, and I do have it here also. You see, I have watching clouds. So lie back, rest, and relax. I do believe that you do need to take a little bit of time here, and you need to just be by yourself before giving out an answer. So let's not jump onto the occasion. Let's not say no. Let's not say yes. Let's just take a little moment. Let's ground ourselves. Let's think about all of the possibilities. Let's think about the pros and the cons. Let's think about your option A, B, if you have a C, and if you don't have any options, this is a good time to make options. So it's really about grounding yourself and assessing really what it is that you want out of this relationship, if you want another relationship, of course. So it's really about weighing in the past and what you might want for your future. So I say take a moment, do yourself a little bit of grounding, explore a little bit, go deep inside, and rest. Take a little bit of time for yourself, no matter what. Even if you do decide that it's a yes, give yourself at least a little bit more time just to be with yourself and see how you are like that, and to really make sure that you do want to make this transition to return to a relationship with your ex-partner. If I do look over here at the other cards, well, you know, I do have over here nothing but positivity. I have forgiveness, so forgiveness is definitely going to be playing a game. It's going to be playing part of your answer. You're going to have to forgive, but when we mean forgive, I really mean forgive completely. So you're going to have to forgive yourself if you have anything to forgive yourself for, and you have to forgive your partner. So if you are going to start this again, you do have to make sure that when you were doing your grounding over here and you were resting and relaxing, that you got rid of any, any anxiety, any fears, any frustration, any sadness that is related to this. Because if you are going to start again, you need to start on a clean slate, so you don't end up with a damaged beginning. Let's put it that way, okay? And if you do that, I do believe, if we do listen to the messages here, that you are going to have a positive future. So something good is going to come out of here. There is a possibility. There is a second chance that is possible within this relationship. And it's a possibility that could really turn out quite well. What's going to be important here is going to be the aspect of observing, of trusting. Very important. So very important. Okay. You must trust, but all the way. Okay. I know that maybe you've been lied to into the past, but it's so important this time. As I said over here, start off with a clean slate. You need to trust. You need to validate. You need to make sure that you trust in yourself. You trust in your ability to be in this relationship. You trust in your confidence, in your self-worth, and you trust your partner. And when we're in a relationship, we always say there's three people. So there's you, there's your partner, and there's a relationship who is its entity. Yes, by itself. I'm sorry. So this is really about having to take care of three different people if you want. So you have yourself, and you have the couple. You need to trust all three, okay, in order for this to work out. And you need to observe. You need to observe what might be necessary now, what might be new within this relationship. You need to set your boundaries also. When we're speaking about grounding this time, when you get into the relationship, you need to say, okay, I'm willing to start again, but this is what I expect out of this relationship. This is what I want. I'm no longer going to tolerate whatever happened, or certain behaviors. So you do really need to set the ground on that also when you're grounding yourself and you're figuring out what exactly it is that you want. And if you do that, I do believe that a second chance is possible. Not only is it possible, but it is possible with a success. So this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I do hope that it brought you a little bit of insight about maybe what to do with your relationship. If you do have any questions, you have any doubts, you'd like your own reading, please do contact me. My information is right below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Thank you for being there, and many blessings to you. I'll see you tomorrow.